Hello and welcome. This is AlchemistExe, and today I'm going to be pulling for Silverwolf and then also finishing the last of the standard banner pulls required to get the selector. So, barring anything crazy, I'm going to be choosing Bronya with that selector. And there we go. First pull, we got ourselves a brand new Hanya. I am looking forward to raising her. There is a little bit of a line because raising units is pretty resource intensive, so Silverwolf is absolutely going to be next, followed by Bronya, and then I will either do Hanya or I will do Lynx next, depending on how badly I want to take Mono Quantum for a spin. So speaking of Quantum, that's a big reason why I decided I wanted to get Silverwolf. Of course, there is the mechanic she is best remembered for, which is adding a weakness onto the enemy from your party. That is great. I think that specific mechanic was a lot more meaningful when she first came out back in 1.1, just because there were a lot less options for your party, not nearly as many DPS units. So, and of course, you wouldn't have had as much time and resources to raise different characters, so you would have been a lot more restricted in who you were using. So, adapting the battle to make up for that was a lot more important. Now, I don't want to downplay how useful of a mechanic that is. It is undeniably useful to add a weakness, and it is very flexible, but just as time goes on, it may eventually become easier to just use a party you've already got and adapt to that situation. However, there's a couple of other reasons that I want to go for Silverwolf specifically. The debuffs, of course, I like combining buffs and debuffs, but then mainly she is a quantum character, and that was ultimately what tipped the scales in favor of going for her. And the reason for that is just Quantum Break is really strong. You get to push the enemy back, you get to potentially do quite a bit of damage, and of the quantum characters that I currently have, nobody has been able to really fill that role. Like, I don't want to give up Qingque's damage. Oh, we got the 5-star here, so we'll see if we win the 50-50, because I was going from 0 pity from the start of this video. So I think Silverwolf was a perfect candidate for that, just based on stuff that I've seen and just how much toughness damage she does to enemies. And you can do it without compromising a lot of her other support value. She can still add the weaknesses, she can still apply the debuffs, you can still give her effect hit rate on her body piece. So overall, awesome. We won the 50-50. So yeah, overall, I think she'll make an excellent Quantum Break character, and then an amazing support just on the side. So for me, that goes a long way. But yeah, I'm glad. This was kind of a good outcome overall. We did enough pulls to get a bunch of duplicates of Hanya, and then got one each of Asta and Lynx, so definitely not bad. So let's go ahead and move on to the standard banner. So as you can see, we are 290 out of 300. So just one more 10 pull, and then we'll go ahead and use that selector on Bronya. I am not expecting to see a 5-star here, just because the last 5-star I got was about 25 approximately ago. It was a duplicate of Himiko. Oh, and speaking of Himiko, that's the light cone I use on her. So yeah, the selector is now available. Let's go ahead and get Bronya. Now for her, the only two I don't have are Bronya and Gepard. And for me, I want that damage boosting and turn manipulation. She just seems like a character that's going to just be hard to really outdo. Since the selector didn't give the chance to view the model, I'll just go ahead and do that, just for anybody who doesn't know what Bronya and her magnificent drill hair looks like. But yeah, that is all I've got for this video. So if you're pulling for either Argenti or Silverwolf, I wish you good luck, and I will see you all next time.